This is a reflective emotion game in Twine, and it's a digital text-based interactive narrative designed to guide players through a personal journey where their emotions are in focus. Their selves invite you to engage in emotional self-reflections by selecting between various feelings and receiving personalized motivational responses based on your choices in the journey. So now we can start the game. But first, I would like to show you, this is like the head passage, and then we can read about it. This is kind of what I've already told, and then we can start as well. And here you can click on emotions, and here you have all of the various different emotions based on what kind of mood you are in, and also all emotions ones that kind of like a motivational if you feel all of the emotions. But we can go back now and we can go through one of these passages. So today I felt joyful, so then I will click on joy. And here you get some kind of text that is responding to you feeling joyful, and it's about reflecting on your emotions. So then I can maybe put on no, nothing special today, but I just felt joyful, or yes, it was something specific today that I felt joyful for. Then we go on yes, and then you can see and then read all of this. And then we can play further into the game. And I chose to have yellow background because joyful is the yellow passage and is supposed to represent the feeling of being joyful. Um, and also here we can go further to the motivation. And here it's on all of the different passages and emotions, you get a quote like this. And then you can like think about why you feel this way, um, what happened today to feel this way, and etc. And here you also, through this journey, get in the end, a letter um, that is kind of just a poem and a letter to you to reflect even more and be present and feel, yeah, feel like you are in the game and reading and get response in a way. Um, as you can see here, the letter goes on and on. And then we can go back to their self and all, and then you come to the head passage again, and you can need to click all of this again. Uh, all of these passages are are kind of the same, but they are based on the different emotions. But the basic is like this. You can choose did something, this is hopeful, no, maybe, maybe, and then you can click further into that. And all of the text is different from each passage. Um, as you can see here, the motivation again, here is a quote. Uh, and my initial idea for this game was that it was supposed to be a self-reflecting game where you reflect on your emotions, you take a deep breath, and you just listen to your inner voice while you play the game, and also read through everything. But I also decided to, here you see the letter again, but it's basically the same. But I can go back to angry, for example. Here you see the red because I feel like anger really shows red in my eyes. Or if I feel angry, I see red. Um, and that's kind of my idea. So here you see. Um, and also through this passage, I chose to ask more questions just because I feel like that's normal when you feel angry. It's kind of nice to, it's kind of having someone to talk to, um, but you are talking to yourself during this game. So that's kind of the whole, yeah. So here you see the quote again, or the quote would come up. Yeah, there is it. So that's kind of the idea of the game. And hopefully it will be a nice game for people to play. And I also chose this. Let me see. I also chose to have like all of these splash colors and all of them merge in the head passages because often emotions evoke other emotions. And that's kind of what I'm talking about in the all emotions passage. Here you can see like, yeah, a little bit of a text about that. And also here you can see that all of these further or the emotions has their own colors. And also here you can click further into those if you want to explore them even more. So yes, this is their self, and I hope you will play it.